Act as if what you do makes a difference. It does. Believe that life is worth living, and your belief will help create the fact. The greatest weapon against stress is our ability to choose one thought over another. The greatest weapon against stress is our ability to choose one thought over another. The greatest use of a life is to spend it on something that will outlast it. When you have to make a choice and don't make it, that is in itself a choice. It is our attitude at the beginning of a difficult task which, more than anything else, will affect its successful outcome. I don't sing because I'm happy. I'm happy because I sing. Pessimism leads to weakness, optimism to power. Acceptance of what has happened is the first step to overcoming the consequences of any misfortune. We don't laugh because we're happy because we laugh. A great many people think they are thinking when they are merely rearranging their prejudices. The deepest principle in human nature is the craving to be appreciated. The art of being wise is the art of knowing what to overlook. Nothing is so fatiguing as the eternal hanging on of an uncompleted task. If you want a quality, act as if you already had it. Begin to be now what you will be hereafter. There is no more miserable human being than one in whom nothing is habitual but indecision. Most people never run far enough on their first wind to find out they've got a second. There is but one cause of human failure, and that is man's lack of faith in his true self. A chain is no stronger than its weakest link, and life is after all a chain. Be willing to have it so. Acceptance of what has happened is the first step to overcoming the consequences of any misfortune. If you care enough for a result, you will most certainly attain it. Genius means little more than the faculty of perceiving in an unhabitual way. Human beings can alter their lives by altering their attitudes of mind. To change one's life, start immediately. Do it flamboyantly. A man has as many social selves as there are individuals who recognize him. The world is all the richer for having a devil in it, so long as we keep our foot upon his neck. To study the abnormal is the best way of understanding the normal. This life is worth living, we can say, since it is what we make it. The aim of a college education is to teach you to know a good man when you see one. Action may not bring happiness, but there is no happiness without action. Faith means belief in something concerning which doubt is theoretically possible. The best argument I know for an immortal life is the existence of a man who deserves one.
Everybody should do at least 2 things each day that he hates to do, just for practice. The greatest enemy of any one of our truths may be the rest of our truths. There is only one thing a philosopher can be relied upon to do, and that is to contradict other philosophers. Compared to what we ought to be, we are half awake. It is wrong always, everywhere, and for everyone, to believe anything upon insufficient evidence.